I've got a secret, you guys. I know a place that you can source in your town when there's not any yard sales. It's a rainy day, perhaps, when there's nothing at the Goodwill, nothing at the thrift stores. Can I trust you with my secret? So according to Google, there are 9,000 of these secret places spread across the United States of America. Another hint about my secret source is that if you're too loud in this place, they will tell you to shush. Yes, I'm talking about your local library. So guys, yes, your local library will annually or biannually have book sales, and maybe if you're lucky and you live in an area that's a little bit different, they might have book sales on a little more frequent basis. Now, this particular day, I'm out shopping with my boss, and I basically am a personal assistant to a family member and a good friend, and he, on this particular day, was on the search for Dr. Seuss books. I assist him in selling some things from time to time, and he was really hyped up about the Dr. Seuss hoopla that was going on, and so we were in the kids section during this filming, and we're just looking around for books that have some value. I thumbed through these paperbacks, and we actually found some Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood that Frankie really had a good feeling about, and he wanted to take those and give those a try. So we get those, pick those up, and in a minute you'll see that we find several different book sets, and they ended up being pretty valuable themselves. I did pick up some books that weren't shown in this footage. I'll put them up in the screen. They're archery books, and I sold one so far, but I've found two more that were pretty valuable. So the way Frank and I do it when we're out shopping is he'll buy something and I'll buy myself something. So we each split what we find so that we each can resell a little bit. I didn't pick these Narnia books up. We weren't looking to buy every book that was worth something in the place. We were looking for sets. We were looking for the Dr. Seuss books. We were looking for something that stood out. I did end up buying this book that I pick up here in a second, but it was pretty gone. I mean, it's just pretty trashed, and I do still have it, but I think it's probably going to end up going to our yard sale pile because, like I said, it was just pretty used, and the jacket on it was pretty torn up. But I think it was only 50 cents is why I bought it. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things. It's like, why did you buy it? Dragon Slayer. So we looked these up while we're in the library, and Frank actually ends up buying these, and he's going to sell them at a later date, but they are pretty valuable. They have some value to them. He ended up buying that set for $2, and the Puppy Pal set that you see there, I actually bought that one for myself for $2, and I ended up selling that, I think, for $45 for the whole set. If you do get out to a book sale, guys, take your phone with you. You're going to need it to look up these titles to see what has value and what doesn't really have value. There are so many easy ways to search books through the eBay tools, through the scan, the barcode, the camera, and then just the title search. So you're definitely going to need your phone when you go, or you're going to be really, really lost. This next part stings a little bit because these Happy Hollister books were worth a lot of money, and I had so many stacks of books at the end, and I had them on a table, and I was taking them over to the counter, and basically Frank and I had so much going on that I actually forgot to come back to the table and pick up the Happy Hollister books that I had sat there. So I guess I could have called the library and told them that we still wanted them, but it wasn't until we got home that I realized that I hadn't gone back. So these had some great value, and yeah, just try to keep your focus and bring bags with you. Bring tote bags with you that have handles. Favorite part about your day, Mr. Huffman?
Well, spending the day with my Aunt Nancy and going to the library and hitting the jackpot on books to sell. They sell for pretty good.
How much is pretty good?
You looked it up in my eBay first. My eBay queen said they was worth money, and you never stood me wrong yet. So, and also I had a good feeling about it.
What's happening back there?
You're cracking me up.